Just a second, chat. First, no, Maha has shared it. Then you can just share your one.
Oh, sure.
Uh, Actually, Nath Kumar, it's like basically it's we can say it's not the low fidelity one, okay? Because this we have included everything, so it's a high fidelity, okay? Yeah, sure, we can show now.
And so we have to do both the low and high fidelity, right?
Yes, you have to do both low and high.
Yes, I did only high fidelity.
Okay, no. Yes, sure, same with you. You have also done the only the high one, not the low fidelity part.
Sorry, ma'am.
Like there are two parts in wireframing. First is the low,
Uh,
like basically three: low, high, sorry, low, mid, and high. Okay, so you have
okay,
just
okay.
designed the high fidelity part. Okay,
Yes, yes. Yeah.
before high there is a like you can design either the low one or the mid one.
Uh, okay, okay. I understand.
Okay, the rest is good. Don't need to worry.
Can you tell me when we use low fidelity and when we use high fidelity?
Like basically low fidelity is for the we can say it's like a rough sketch. Okay, like how your design is going to be look. Okay,
Okay.
high fidelity is like is the like your wholesale design. Okay, basically it includes everything except the prototyping and some sort of we can say the typography like color combination and all. Okay, some like it's a minor one. Okay, else it includes everything in your high fidelity part.
Okay, the high fidelity model only we have to use it as a perfect design, right? By
Yes,
using
but you
HTML
have
and CSS.
to do it for the both. Like if you are doing the prototyping and anything, so you have to do the prototyping for the both low fidelity as well as the high fidelity.
Right. Okay. The high fidelity is the final design, right?
Yes, high fidelity is your final design.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me show. I think I have shown in the last session too. Just a second. Let me show. Okay, first let's discuss what is prototyping. Then I will show. Like, if you have any doubt regarding the previous session, so you can ask regarding the high like wireframing, um, everything. Okay. Then we will go the prototyping part. Like basically, what is prototyping? Prototyping is we can say it's a working model. Okay, in which your whole website or application or whatever you are designing will be like in a proper I can say the navigation or the interaction, but not the actual development. Okay, like how your website is going to work is the prototyping. Okay, like before you are giving to the developer for the coding part and for the whole front end part, before this we do the prototyping and the wireframe. Okay, it basically helps designers or we can say the developers to test how your like how a user is interacting with the product. Okay, like I will give you the example. We will do the prototyping today. Okay, so there are two types of prototyping. First is low fidelity prototyping, and second is the high fidelity prototyping. So low fidelity is like the like it's the basic or we can say the simple prototyping. Okay, it includes no animations or any sort of details. It's just the basic clicking, okay, of your we can say the wireframes or whatever you have designed. High fidelity prototyping, it's basically like how your final design or we can say the application is going to work or it's going to be look. Okay. with the animations, transitions, or we can say the interactions. Okay, this is high fidelity prototyping. So why prototyping is important? So first, it saves your time. Okay, because if we come to know like our website is lagging at this point, so uh, we can get a solution and we can just fix it. Okay. Second, it improves the user experience. Like the users can text and give the feedback, like this animation, or we can say this sort of clickable, we can say transition or anything. We are not liking it. Okay, just change it or something else. It can be anything. Like your website is working slow, or it can be anything. Okay. Third is it makes the idea clear, like for the we can say the developers as well as for the users who are using, they can just understand how our application is going to work. Okay, so for this, prototyping is important. Like I think you all got a blueprint for this prototyping. Um, is my voice audible? It's not. Yeah, we did this one in the last session. Like this is your high and this is your low. Like this is your low and this is your high. Okay, and I have given you the water in this one. Okay, but okay, no problem. So okay, so like we will do the prototyping for the both. Here we will do the simple basic animations. Okay, so what you basically need to do, just click on the right corner of this prototype. Okay, for like if you want the prototyping on this, so you can just click on this, like on whatever we can see the icon or frame or anything, it can be the text you want it to be navigate. Like as you click on this, it will be navigate you to the other page. You can just click on that button. Like for example, here we can say if I'm clicking on this sign up, so I can just do the prototyping on this. I will if I click on the sign in, it will navigate me to the verification part. Okay. So for now, we will do just the simple prototyping. Okay. So we will do the simple on tab. Here we will do the simple navigate to. Okay. You can also open link is not for this. Open overlay no. Okay. So first we will go over the navigation. Animation will be simple, instant only. Okay. Uh, so here we have added prototyping. Likewise, like uh, this is your verification. Okay. So as I click on this verify, it will just simply like here we can change something. Like here to and here you can do the slide in. Okay, so you can just see the difference. Then if a person like basically if it's in on this, so just a second. Let me include a single use one page more. If which basically is for the on this. It's just the like we can say it's the home page. Okay, I am just make it as simple. Okay, so with verify we have done. Now let me just click on this. So if like this is not a part of our, we can say a simple clicking here, but I am just telling you. Okay, no need to do this one. We will do this on the high fidelity one. Likewise, this. Okay, if I click on the sign in, so it will just navigate you to this part. If a person has click on this sign up, okay, so you can just navigate to the page wherever you want it. You can just navigate it. Okay. Like this. So now let's check for once what we have done in the prototyping. Okay. So like we have done the prototyping on the sign up and the sign in. Okay, so like if a person, we can say if a user has filled all the information and as I click on the sign up, so it will just navigate me to the next page. Then we will click on this verify, we'll navigate you again. Then we will click on this like it's your home page. Okay. After this is your sign in page. So if you click on this sign in, so your account has been logged in. Okay. If you click on the sign up, so it will navigate to your sign up page. If you click on the sign in, then again it will navigate to the sign in page. Okay, so this is just the simple basic prototyping. Now we will go with the animation prototyping. Okay. Let me create a button. Just we can say a simple so that we can just navigate it easily. Okay. And then we will do different prototyping part. Okay. So now here again, if we click on this sign up. Okay. So I will be navigating it to this. Now you can see there are different options. So for now, this we will make it simple. Like this is not. This is for the professional levels. We will not do it. Open link is basically we can say is for the linking. Like we can just link it. Okay. Scroll to is like you can just scroll it. The back is for the like if you want to go back, you can just go with this prototyping. For now, we are going to the navigation. Okay. And this in this animation part, we will go with the smart animation. Yes, as I click on the smart animation, you can see there is an option of curve which includes different further options. Okay. So if I click on this bounce one, okay, let's take an example, and I am just changing its duration to 1200. Okay. Now let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, we will go step by step. Okay, so if I click on this sign up, for example, I think this is not good. Okay. We have to increase duration. Secret 2000. Okay, it's not gonna show this. Like basically why it's not showing. Uh, Let me give you an example of something else. Honest. Let's check this blue. So you can see like here, background it's a little bit slow. Okay, and if I just change its navigation like for now it's 2000, and I will do it as 2000. So now if you see this, okay, so you can see it's more slower than the previous one. Okay, so this is like you can change now. If I click on this very bad, okay, and again I will put like this too. Because here I will choose the quick one. Okay, and let's stick it in there. So you can see it's a quick one. Okay. Now, if someone is clicking on this congratulation, so we are just navigating it to the home page. Okay, so here we will go with the back option. Okay, so it will just simply like here one thing. In this trigger option, you can use different sort of trigger. Okay, so if I choose this on rig, for example, or we can say, okay, let's go with on rig. Okay, now let's go with the product. And if I okay, so this is basically for this. If I do this, it will just drag me. Okay. If I click on this, it will be quickly. Okay. Like this, you can use this on drag. So I'll just drag it. Okay. So it has been navigated to what link back to its own. That's why. Okay, so this is for the yeah. Okay, in this we are going with the background. That's why it's navigating it to background. And now if you do the smile hovering, okay. So you can see as you click on this, it will just navigate and you will like your mouse will be outside the window, it will be back. Okay. So this is basically used when you are just you just want to show, or we can say sometimes you have seen in your like if you are interacting with any website. So as you click on this home, so it will just navigate you some path. Okay, so this is basically used for that one. Okay, so like in this, it will just navigate it to this one. Okay. Same here. If we will go with the sign in, so it will be navigating you to the other page. So like we will go with the navigate to only. In this smart animation, we will use now slow bouncing, which we has done. The bouncer will tell you like we will take something and as example. Then I will explain how like bouncy works because it's both the same. So that's why it's like you are not You will not be able to get the difference. Okay, so like this is a part of the custom design. So custom design, just you can just change it how you want. If you want it like this, yes, you can just change its custom design. You can also change its seconds. Okay. Like for example, if I've done this custom design on this part, okay. So let's see the difference. Right? It's basically depends on you how you are using it. Okay. So this is a part of custom design. Okay, like just change the like you can change the seconds and all if you want to see the whole like how you can use it. Next, and this is the custom spring. Okay, so in this like from here you can just spring like this how you want. So if I done like this custom spring, like you can just change. So like if I click on the sign, so you can see it's just springing. Like for how much seconds you have applied, it will spring for that much time. Then it will be normal. Okay. One thing on that I need to tell you is so like and this what we have to do. Mhm. Like we have to take an example. Like for example, we have taken a frame. Um, just change its color. Okay, difference. Okay. So now we will do different part on this. Let's see if I will prototyping on this part. Okay. Like we will go with the sign in part. Okay. And if I will just navigate it to this, and here I will go with the like except navigate to I will use the open overlay. So basically what's the work of the open overlay? It's like we can say as you click on this open overlay, so this frame will be displayed on this screen only. Okay, if you want the background, so it will be like you can just change it. If you don't want the background, like you don't want the background, so it will be displayed on the same one. Okay, and if you close like if I click outside, like for example, let's take an example. Like I will just show you the middle. So like if I click on this, so you can see this is just displaying on the upper one. Okay. So if I click anywhere, it will not be changed. Okay. So like this is the simple. If I just simply go on this close when clicking outside. Okay. So if now we will go with the prototyping. Like this. Okay. And I will click on the sign in. So if I click any of this will be removed. Like if a person will click anywhere on the screen except that part, so it will be removed. Okay, so this is a feature this you can add in your we can say design. Okay. Next, what I need to tell you is the like for now it's the on tab. Okay, like if you click on this, then it will be updating. If I just go the after delay and I want something. So I have included 1,000 times, for example. Okay, and it's the open overlay for now. Okay, so this we will go the one. Okay, like here you can also go with the animations part too. But for now, we'll go with the this and how it is. Now, now if I click on this one, then you can just see after a delay of, you can say, 1,000 seconds. So it will just navigate you to the, like your that part will be navigated. आपको अपना लिंक देना तो ले लीजिएगा पैसे हम डाल देंगे हाँ और मम्मी की कह रही थी कि वो दे दी कि मम्मी को बता था why it's not working? Shoot. नहीं वो डबल पैसा मिलेगा छुट्टी का पैसा मिलेगा छुट्टी का पैसा मिलेगा नहीं मतलब सारे सारे ग्रुप बनाएंगे like now you can see after 600 ms milliseconds it is displaying okay, without your clicking one. So this is a feature of the after delay. Like if you click on this and click over the prototyping, that's not okay. So this is, we can say, like if you are making an e-commerce website, for example, so there you can just include the section where a user has to register the login to your account. Okay, so that feature you can just include this after delay option. Okay. Next, what is left is customs and custom we have done. Touch up, touchdown, and this while hovering and replacing, like if you click, I have shown you. Okay. Then open overlay like this. Swap and close is almost the same. Okay. In this open overlay, you can also change like wherever you want the frame. Like for now, we have gone with the centered one. How is what's left? After delay will be changed. Just you can also like if you click on this link, so you can also include a link. Okay, if a person is clicking on this part, so it will just create a link. Like for example, take a link from somewhere. Okay, let me show you. हाँ बोल दिया मुझे यहाँ पे बोल देंगे आपका वो लगा देंगे मेडिकल इशू कुछ लगा देंगे ये थोड़ी लगाएंगे जॉब से है वो नहीं लगा सकते हैं ना फैमिली इशू फैमिली इशू मेडिकल इशू लगा देंगे आपको okay, so like here your link has been included. So now if I will be going to this, okay, and I will be clicking on this. It's separately from the sign. So, like basically, it's not visible on your website, but it's visible on my website. Okay, on my screen, so it will be navigating to me to the another. Like, let me show you once. There I need to my notebook screen. I'm just looking. Yes, so like if I got this, so it will be navigating me to the and it's like whatever I have chosen, it's navigating me to the that page, or we can say that link. Okay, so this is what the prototyping is. Okay, it's basically the like it depends on you how you are using it, or how basically you are going to make your design attractive and we can say a meaningful or a good experience for a user. Okay, so it's all depends on you how you are doing it. So if you have any doubts, so first you can ask, and we will go further with something else. I think this prototyping part is clear with you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Good, ma'am.
Ma'am, in the hyper-DAT,
Like prototyping is done in both low fidelity as well as the high fidelity. In the low fidelity, we have done the like basic prototyping, which does not include any sort of uh, I can say the animations. Okay,
but I have a doubt in a different way. In a hyper-DAT, we have set on logo size. Okay. Hello.
yes, yes. What you are saying?
And hyper-DAT final in a final design, we have set on logo size. After moving to the coding part, we have set same logo size in the CSS part.
Like how I not get your point. What you are trying to say?
Here we have set one logo size now.
Yes, yes,
The same logo size we have to implement in a coding part, right?
yes.
Okay. How do we find the size? We how to get that size from right side, or we have to by own?
Like there are some standard size, okay, or you can just take it from your own. We can say
Yeah, after showing that design, then we have to get some clarity.
no, no. Like this, I will not provide you any sort of like the size and all. You can check on your own basis, or you can just Google it for the size. Like there are some standard sizes. If you want to take it from there, you can take it. Okay, but try to like whatever design or whatever like size you are choosing, it should be a standard format. Okay, try
Okay.
to keep in mind that part only.
Okay.
Okay. Rest, if you have any doubt, like this one, you can just if you're a 2 month intern or a 3 month, so you have to do two projects. Okay, so it depends on you. If you want to do two projects, like whatever choices you have three projects, so it's your choice. If you want the first two, like your last two, your first and last, okay, whatever it's suitable for you, you can just choose that project and work on that product. Or like not the product, on that project. Like you can start your project. You all got your project details? I think so. You all got the project details because I've explained you the project details too. So you can just go ahead with your project part, because on 25th, or we can say around 25th to 27, or now it's 15, 14. Okay. So like after 10 to 12 days, you will be having your first review of your first project. Like not the first review, your final review of the first project. Okay. So kindly hurry up your project. Don't delay it. Okay. I think I have explained you the project without knowledge. I don't think so. Oh, last time we have taken the session on this only, where I have explained you the whole project, how you have to do the project. Yes.
Ma'am, does the all the members in the group should be start working on the same project topic?
Like if you basically you are four members in one group, or three members. Let's take an example. So like you can just divide the work among the four. Like this work should be done by the first one, then the second one, then the third one. Like all should not go on the one project, or we can say only on the one thing. Okay, just divide your work, and just try to keep in mind that everyone should get equal work, whatever you are providing or whatever you are dividing. Okay, because it's your individual project, but you have to do in a group. Okay, so whatever part you have done in the project will be, like, on that basis you will be given the marks. Okay, so just divide it. Not an application, like it's depend on your, just check your project details first, because I think it will be mentioned there that you have to do the web format or the application format. Okay, so you can just check it once, then you can go ahead with your project. Okay, if any member of, like, if any team member is not working, so you can just leave that member, and whenever we will be having a review, like when we will be having a review, like from 25th to 1st of September, like between these days we will be having our first review of your first project, or because the final review. So you can just let me know that this person has not done anything in our project. That person will not be, like, he or she will not get the numbers. Okay. Only like who has done the work will be given the marks. Because there's no need to work for that part.
Like, ma'am, as there is a confusion. Like, as a 3 month intern, we need to choose like two project, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when we choosing two project, that two projects should be done with the all the members in the group. Like they should also work with the selected project topic.
Like Shell, in this, like there are three projects. Okay, so you have to do only two projects, whether you are a 2 month or a 3 month. Okay, but all that two projects should be completed by the end of the second month. Okay, so in this, like we will be having our first project review. Okay, in that you will be properly, we can say, presentable. Like your project should be there with everything, or we can say with every feature that has been there in your project PDF, or we can say in the project document. Okay, so you can just check whether all the features that has been, we can say, describe or define there in your document, okay, project document, should be there in your project. Okay, if all your team members are working, that's good. You can just work in a group. If your team members are not working, or anyone is not working, you can just do it individually. Or how many team members are working, you can just go with them only. Like no need to wait about anyone. Okay, if they are responding, then good. If not, just leave them. Okay. Any other doubt? Was for today. Don't have enough time for something else. We will start. If you have any doubt regarding the project or previous sessions or today's sessions, you can ask. Yes, you all can leave the meeting now because I think you all have no doubt. So we will